first fighting out of the blue corner, Chris "That Boy" Haney. And his adversary fighting out of the red corner, Jake Rosenbaum.
So highly of him that he has great balance and is long and lean and is very powerful for his weight.
Absolutely. These are not only pro flyweights, these are high-level pro flyweights. Both of them have a lot of fights. Both of them are very immediate takedown by Rosenbaum. Let's see how Chris Haney responds.
Rosenbaum wearing the black trunks, wearing the white is Chris Haney. Jake Rosenbaum is relentless. He has excellent cardio. He loves fighting here at the Hammond Civic Center, and he believes he's going to win tonight. He doesn't know how, but the former Ground Point wrestler, believes that tonight will be his evening.
Absolutely. Rosenbaum trying to pass right now, doing a good job stuffing that single butterfly hook. Went right to half guard. Let's see what he can do from half guard here.
You know, Chris Haney is very good in jiu-jitsu, trains under Dennis Hughes, and Dennis Hughes cannot stop raving about him, how good he is in jiu-jitsu, and Dennis Hughes has trained some top-level guys.
Now, Ray, one thing that we see right now, knowing Jake Rosenbaum has high-level jiu-jitsu, and here's how I know. Every single time he's on top, he bases out with his hand, does a very good job. He doesn't get too wild. He's very controlled, very calm with this mount, making sure position before punches.
You know, Rosenbaum has excellent conditioning, and he trains with Eddie Wineland. I believe he's almost like a mini Eddie Wineland. He is a 125-pound version of Wineland. Absolutely. In that he's never a stationary target. He's always using a lot of feints, and when he's on the ground, he is an animal.
Absolutely, he is. Very, very good jiu-jitsu right now. Chris Haney is so good off his back, but Rosenbaum's kind of tearing through him right now, to be honest with you, positionally.
I mean, Jake Rosenbaum is just coming out and overpowering Chris Haney. And who would have thought coming into the fight that it would be Rosenbaum who's muscling around and moving Chris Haney?
I agree. He's doing a great, great, great job right now, staying on top, throwing blows when he can, and keeping his position.
And Rosenbaum posturing up and unloading some shots. You can hear, and trying to sweep is Chris Haney. Haney gets out, and Haney now on top, reverses it.
Haney on top. And you know, for those of you at home, you couldn't hear it. That was exactly what Dennis Hughes yelled from the corner. He told him to bench press him as soon as he postured, and he did, and he's on top right now.
And that is that coaching ability and that strong coaching of Dennis Hughes and Team No Ego. And now Haney trying to get control, and you know that he wants to deliver some shots in his own right. He took a little bit of a pounding when Rosenbaum was on top of him. Talk about fairness being fair play.
Absolutely. Let's see if he can do it right now. He's trying to jockey for position right now. Rosenbaum doing a good job, keeping his posture, not letting him a punch.
You can hear Dennis Hughes yell out of the corner, stack and posture. Get your head out of there, because Rosenbaum trying to load up an armbar attempt.
And here it is. It looks like he's got it pretty tight. Nice knees by Haney.
Jake Rosenbaum cranking on.
And what Rosenbaum wants to do is take those legs and make him come all the way around, so Chris Haney's going to be on his back, but it didn't work. Very good job.
Now Chris Haney has like a reverse triangle, almost Toby Amata-like, and Rosenbaum may be in some trouble.
You know, it looks like he's not going to be from there, but he is going to be able to throw punches from there. He's going to be able to work Kimuras. He's going to be able to work arm bars, so let's see what he's got.
What an awkward position that he has. Jake Rosenbaum in, Gabe.
Absolutely. Dennis Hughes is yelling, only 20 seconds. Here's the guillotine. He's working for a guillotine.
Locks on the guillotine. Rosenbaum may be in some trouble.
We'll see how
the final 10 seconds of the round. Will Rosenbaum hold on? And that ends round one. And he looked like he was moments away from possibly fading. Here we go, round two scheduled for 3, Gabe. And what a round that we have.
Very good round. I'm going to give it to Jake Rosenbaum. He was positionally on top the majority of the time. Did a great job controlling Chris Haney. We'll see what happens in the second round.
Haney and Rosenbaum, You know, the flyweights are so exciting. We had back and forth action, reversing of positions. It was a ground and a tactical battle on the ground. And a takedown again, my goodness, with authority by Jake Rosenbaum.
Very nice toss by Jake Rosenbaum. It's called a lateral. He used that underhook and the overhook and used Chris Haney's forward momentum as he was trying to go for a takedown and tossed him to the side. Great job by Jake Rosenbaum.
Ray Flores, Gabe Salinas, cage side here. Cutler MMA Supremacy. Jam-packed Hammond Civic Center. And now Haney reverses positions, and he ends up in full guard. Another great job by Haney. And now Rosenbaum reverses.
Rosenbaum, absolutely. That was a Kimura sweep right there. Even though he didn't quite have the Kimura, it's a bump sweep is what we call it. Very good job using his hips. Very, very good job.
Gabe, I am very impressed by Jake Rosenbaum. I mean, he is really growing leaps and bounds. That time at American Top Team has helped him out significantly. And now Haney gave up his neck momentarily, but Haney is mounted as Rosenbaum dropping bombs from full mount.
Absolutely. You know, Ray, to be honest, I thought this fight was going to be a little bit closer, a little more back and forth than it is right now. Hopefully Chris can pick it up a little bit.
It's all Jake Rosenbaum. Chris Haney searching for answers. Gabe, what can he do to get out of this position?
What he wants to do right now is he wants to buck to his left. He wants to take both hands and push them on Jake Rosenbaum's right knee and try to pull half guard to at least get some separation from Jake Rosenbaum's punches.
And springboarding off the cage is Chris Haney, but a nice job to whiz her back and wind up in the half guard. And Rosenbaum, he's very powerful, and he's aggressive. He's extremely aggressive in this fight. He's taken it to the Team No Ego product.
He really is. He really is. And not only that he has great dominant position. He uses them. We've seen fighters who get dominant position and don't use them. Jake Rosenbaum is throwing elbows, throwing punches, even throwing shoulder strikes, doing a great job trying to damage Chris Haney and finish this fight.
Jake Rosenbaum in full guard. Rosenbaum is growing up right before our very eyes. We saw him from the beginning, Gabe, where he fought under the cutthroat banner and Lowell, and now Haney gets back up, trying to get back to his feet. Haney looking to grab an ankle or a leg. Jake sprawling out, not allowing himself to be taken down. Haney has that leg, looking for a single leg takedown.
Jake, Jake's a very good wrestler. He's doing a very good job sinking his hips, sprawling all the way out, and now he just took mount right there of Chris Haney.
Chris Haney has to work because he's in danger of being stopped. Winston Matthews is right there as Haney, very tough. But even though he's landing shots, and now Rosenbaum goes for the armbar, and he had it momentarily, almost had it.
Rosenbaum still going for that armbar, see if he can come out. Going for a triangle right now.
Now he has the armbar.
Good job by Chris.
Looks like he let go. Coming out via the back door is Chris Haney. He's
going for an inverted triangle right here.
Now an elbow to the rib cage by Chris Haney. Haney trying to lock on a reverse triangle with less than 10 seconds to go in the second round.
Exactly.
Jake Rosenbaum wearing the black trunks, wearing the white. Chris Haney, his face he has a lot of welts on his face, and Rosenbaum looks like he just got out, like he just woke up and he feels fresh.
Absolutely. Chris Haney looks a little bit tired too. We'll see if that plays a factor.
He'll look for a jump knee and a takedown by Jake Rosenbaum. Haney, I don't know if they caught this from the camera, but Haney, before the third round was going to begin, he had his hands on his knees trying to gasp that little bit of air that he could get into his lungs. And you could tell that so far it is Rosenbaum who's the fresher fighter.
Without a doubt, Ray. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that Jake has been on top the entire time. Hasn't really been working as hard as Chris has because he's been on top.
Does he have the gas left?
I think he has the ability. I don't know if he has the gas left.
And a nice Greco-Roman takedown by Jake Rosenbaum.
That was a big problem by Chris Haney. Constantly throughout this entire fight, he clinches with the better wrestler in Jake Rosenbaum and gets taken down. If I were him, I would at least try standing up a little bit, using his jab, using the fact that he has a longer reach, and trying to tag Rosenbaum on the feet. He hasn't done that yet, though, Ray.
Jake Rosenbaum putting on a ground clinic, staying tight. He's not allowing Chris Haney to even use or employ his jiu-jitsu.
Not at all. He's doing a good job keeping his hips down, doing a good job throwing punches, not giving Chris Haney any space at all to throw up any submissions or sweeps.
Now, see, they haven't really done anything. Rosenbaum didn't do anything for a 15 or 20-second period. I would have stood them up at that point, Gabe.
I would agree with you, Ray. I'm not the ref, but I probably would have stood them up as well.
Master Winston Matthews, make no mistake about it, it's an outstanding ref, but I mean, I know when you're in there, you're focusing on some other things, but I would have stood them up. Rosenbaum's trying to pick up his volume, but 30 seconds to go in the fight, and unless Chris Haney pulls out something miraculous, Rosenbaum will improve to 2-1.
Absolutely. You know, not a whole lot going on right now, like you said earlier, Ray. 10 seconds left. Stands up.
And now Chris Haney knows he's got to go for broke. Rosenbaum gets him, and that ends the fight. Jake Rosenbaum with a sensational performance here tonight. He was a step ahead of Chris Haney every moment of the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give these two martial arts warriors a round of applause for 3 exciting rounds of action inside the club room steel. After 3 rounds, please go to the scorecards. All 3 judges saw the same. 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision, Jake Rosenbaum.
Hey kid, do I have your attention? I know the way you've been living. Life's so reckless, tragedy endless. Welcome to the family.